What's up, everyone? Wayne Craig here. So I was watching TikTok like I usually do, and there was a kid in his 20s. He had spent the last 10 months in the bed of his truck. He had a cover over it. He had a dog, and I felt bad for him. He said that he was thinking and contemplating, felt lonely, and wanted to maybe get out and get the dog more room. Felt bad for the dog. And if anybody had followed me since 2012, just type in Trucker Wayne. I was a nationally known truck driver for 9.5 years. I lived in a truck. That's right, no home, no anything. I did 48 states in Canada, nationally known truck driver, and it took some getting used to. But after 9.5 years living in the truck, constantly moving, not having a home, living out of one suitcase now for over 12 years, I think I could give some advice, because I did feel bad for him. But since I got out of trucking in early 2021, I have been basically going from place to place to place. And the longest I've spent anywhere was 7 months in Zion National Park. So it's not like for 9.5 years I lived in the truck. Now I'm just a gypsy going from place to place. But I think you have to get past that. If you want to survive long term, you have to get over the loneliness. You just do. I'm not one. I did not care from day one. What was hardest for me was just basically not having a home, not having a place to, get out and stretch your legs. But I found out pretty quick, if I was smart about it, I could find places to stop that had great trails. It took a lot of research on my part. It took work on my part. So I could get out of the truck, spread my legs. And if anybody stretch, I wish I was ready, stretching my legs and basically getting out of that truck, especially during a reset. Always took the reset, always. I'm not one of those guys that just keep going 7 days a week. I would always want that reset to recharge and spread them legs, man, stretch them legs. But some advice for you all, because I am 58 and I've still been doing it for a long time. You have to get over the loneliness if you want to do it long term. Now, if you get too tired of it and too lonely, yeah, you can get out of the truck. But it is doable. It's very doable, especially if you can figure out ways. It's hard work to figure out where to stop, where you can stop, where you can go to, let's say in Colorado, take great hikes that you can legally stop and spend you're out for 36 hours. And I had a great time. Colorado, Utah, some wonderful places I stopped and had a really good time. But, you see these people, it seems like 4 or 5 years seems to be the limit for a lot of the van lifers and stuff like that. But, it's a hard life. There's no doubt about it. But once I got used to it, it was, I thought, pretty easy for me. That's why I've still been doing what I do and traveling like I travel and going from spot to spot. Now, I spend a little bit more time places, but it's nothing permanent. I don't own a home. But to that 20-year-old, he'll never see this. Yeah, if you're done, if you're that lonely and you're ready to get out, just get out. Just do it. But if you do like the fact that you're doing that, but you don't know what you're going to do, there's always options. It's hard work. You got to figure out what you're going to do. You got to figure out how you're going to do it. And that takes work from within. Nobody, unless, there's some people on here making a very good amount of money that are van lifers and are able to do that and make a living on it. But it's getting fewer and far between because so many people are doing it. So it's work within and see what you're good at. And for me personally, I have my Class A CDL with passenger endorsement. I can basically go anywhere I want. I can do that, or I can do other jobs, manage a gas station, give tours because I've traveled so much. So I felt bad for him. Wanted to give a little bit of advice from the old man. And here I am in Oregon. How long? Hopefully longer this time. I am getting older. I do actually, after 12 years, want to settle down a little bit and maybe find that place where I can say, hey, that's home, because I haven't done that since 2012 and it's been 12 years. So the young people aren't going to listen to that, but I have been actively doing it. Like I said, lived in the back or inside a truck for 9.5 years. So I've done it all. I've done it all. Nobody in a van life or nobody VRV, nobody has done any more or any less than what I have done over the last 12 years. So peace out, you guys, and look forward to showing you Oregon. I love Oregon, or I do come to Oregon a lot, as you know, if you followed me, and I love it. See you later. Peace out.